Hi, good evening all. This is Manjana Shivangi. As you know, today the day is a wonderful day, which is Teachers' Day. So happy, first of all, happy Teachers' Day to all. And I have written a quote here. Awesome teacher is hard to find, difficult to part with, and impossible to forget. Because he can teach only lessons, he should teach the lessons and also the moral activities to the students. Then only it will help the student career. So if we, along with teaching, we should teach them moral activities also. And according to me, the real teacher must be have this quality, because he has to win the art of the first rank student also, and the student is who is dull person also. So the teacher's responsibility is to take the and improve the student in their life as as much as possible. So awesome teacher is hard to find, difficult to part with, and impossible to forget. If you give let them, if you give let them knowledge about this, then they will also change their life with good behavior and good teaching. So come to the topic. So for problem, it is on the splitting the midterm quadratic equations. Fourth one, 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. So, as you know how to split the terms by taking the product of this quotient of A and quotient of number and this number. So before that it is in fraction. So don't keep the equation in fraction only. So you can make it to make it correct fraction, correct equation. So you can multiply by 8. So because 8 is 0, if you multiply by 8, it will become 1. So you multiply by 8 by 8, 16x square. 2 into 8 is 16, minus 8 into x is 8x, plus 1 by 8 into 8 is 1, plus 1 is equal to 0. So first you have to product, you have to take 16 into 1 is 16. So you have to split the terms in such a way that it should become 8 and it should product should become 16. So if you clearly see this one, 4 plus 4 is 8 and 4 into 4 is 16. So you can take minus 4 minus 4. So minus 4 and minus 4 is minus 8 and 16 into 1 is 16. So minus 4 into minus 4 is 16. So the product will be 16. So we can take the values as roots. 16x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. So next step, 16x square minus, if you take here 4 common, 4x you can take common, 4x. So 4x means it remaining 4x. 4x into 4x is 16x square. Then minus 4x is there, so minus 1. So if you split this one, take minus as the common, 4x. So 4x plus 1 is there, so you can take common 1 only, 1, so minus 1. So it will be 4x should becomes plus 4x. It is plus 1, so minus is there. So minus you have taken common, is minus into minus will be plus. So minus 1 you have to take, minus 1. So next step, 4x minus 1 and 4x minus 1 is equal to, you can equal to 0. So both the terms are same. So 4x is equal to, 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 4x is equal to 1. So 4x is equal to 1. So we have to find the value of the x. So x is equal to 1 by 4. So both the both the equations are the same. So both the roots will be same only. X is equal to 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So the roots of the equation 2x square minus x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 is 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So when they given the fraction, we have to multiply with the that denominator number. So we can cancel that fraction. So 8 is there, so we have to multiply by 8. So 8 to is 16, 16 square minus this is 8 is there. So 8 into x is minus 8x plus 1 by 8 is there. So multiply by 8 means 1 by 8 into 8 is 1. So it is equal to 0. Then let's take the next problem. So the roots are 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. Fifth one, 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. So the question is 100x square minus 20x plus 1. So 100 into 1 is 100. So we want 20. So to want 20, if you split this one is 10 into 10. 10 into 10 is 100. 10 plus 10 is 20. So 10 into 10 100 and 10 plus 10 is 20. So it will become minus 10 and minus 10. If you split this one, it will become minus 20x. Plus 1 is there, so it will become 100 product. So we can write as 100x square minus 10x minus 10x. It will become minus 10x minus 10x. You split this one as a minus 20. So it will become equal to 0. So 100x is there, 10x is there. So you can take 10x common, 10x. Remaining is 10 is there. So you have taken x is there. So you have to make 100 means you have to multiply 10x minus 10x is there, 10x is there. So same is there means 1. Then minus 1 you take common, 10x. It is also same. Here plus is there. So here you have taken minus 1. No, plus 1 is minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So you have to minus 1. You have to take a common. So to make a plus 1, you have to multiply minus 1 is equal to 0. So next step, 10x minus 1, 10x minus 1 and 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here also same. The roots are same. So because the equation is 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. We get it to 0. So it will become 10x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 10. So the roots are both the equation same is there, no? 10x minus 1 and 10x minus 1. So the roots will be same. Two roots will be same. 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. So I think only have to practice this. If you know the tables, then it will be easily how it comes 10 into 10 and splitting the term, middle term 10 plus 10 is 20. So minus 10 into minus 10. Next problem. Next problem is second main. So in that first one question is there, equation is like this: x square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0. So now the number is 324 and the equation is square minus 45 plus 3. For when you do this like the problem it comes because it is a larger number. So when we get larger number, you have to take that the two numbers also larger, more than 20 like that. 20 is 45, so you can take 20 25 or 15 to 30 like that. You can check it. So 324 is there. So when it is even number and the sum of the digits is multiple of 3, you can take it directly 6. So 324 is there. It is even number and 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 4 9. So you can take the factorize as 6. 6 5s are 30. 2 remains 24. 6 4s are then 6. 6 9s are. So 9 you can take directly. So we have to make that 45. So you cross check it. 6 into 6 is 36 and 9. 36 into 9 is 324 and also 6 into 6 36. We got 36. So you have to make 45. So 9 also is there. So directly you can do minus 36 and minus 9. So the values will be the minus 36 and minus 9. 36 into 9 is 324 and 36 plus 9 is 45. So the equation will be x square minus 45. 45x you can split as 36x minus 9x plus 324 is equal to 0. So x square minus 36 is there. So you can take x as common. X if you take common, x minus 36. X minus 36 because x square is there. So I have taken x this 36 is there. So 36 plus if you take here minus is there. So you can take minus only. Minus 9 is there. So you can take minus as 9 as the common number and x plus 24 is there. So 9s means we have to multiply it by x. Then minus 9 is there. So you have to multiply it to make 24. So don't calculate it. Say 9 is there. So you have to take a 9. So you have to multiply it by 36. Then it will become a 324. So minus 36. So the roots will be x minus 36 and x minus 9 is equal to 0. So the values will be x equal to 36 and x equal to 9. So the final roots will be 36 and 9. How I told, when it is having the number even number and the product the multiple and the sum of the products, if it is multiple of 3, then you take in directly 6. That I teach you in the multiple divisibility rules. So 6 into 5, 30, 2, 24, 6 4s are 24, then 6 9s are 9 numbers. So you have to multiply, you have to see the numbers more than 20 like that. So it is 6 is there, 6 is there. So you can multiply 6 into 6, it will become 36. If you take these two, 6 into 9, 54. So 54 is there. So we can't take because it is less than 45 is there. So 6 into 6 is 36 and 9. So minus 36 plus minus 9 is minus 45. Then you can split the terms as minus 9 into minus 36. The next problem. X square. Second question. X square minus 55x plus 750 is equal to 0. So this is also large number. It is 30 into is 750. So x square minus 55 is 750. So first we have to multiply. Here 1 is there, so 750. It will become 750. So 750 we can split as, you have to make it 55. So as you see the number, it is the multiple of 5. So we can start with 5. 5 into 5, it will become 25. If it is 25 means the remaining is 75. So leave this 0 and 75 is there. So if you know the 25 tables, 25 is 75. So you can split this one as 5 into 5 into 3 into 10. If you see here, 5 5s are 25, 25 3s are 75, 75 10s are 750. So it will become easy. So if you know the 25 table, you can take directly because 55 is there. So you have to search the numbers more than 20 all that. So if you 5 to 3, if you take it will become 15. 5 to 10 it will become 50. It will not come 55. So if you take this one 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 3 is 75. It will become more number. So if you take 5 into 5, 25, and again here 1 5, it will become 5 into 5. This one. You can split that as 2 into 5. 2 into 5. Then, so here see 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 3 is there, 75. 75 into 2 into 5 is 750. So if you have to split that one means, so you can split this. 25 is there, 25, and 3 into 10 is there, 30. So 25 plus 30 is 55. So x square minus, we can split 25, 25x, 3 into 10 is there, so minus 30x plus 750 is equal to 0. So when it is 5 multiple, you can take like this 5 into 5, so 25, 25 into 3 into 10 is 30. So from 25 into 30 is 750. Then x square, you can take common, x minus x square is there, so x 25 is there, so 25. Then minus 30 you can take common here, 30. So x is there, x minus 30 is there, 3 to 10 is there, so remaining is 5 into 5, so 25. X minus 25. So x minus 30, x minus 25 is equal to 0. So the roots will be x minus 30 is equal to 0. That will be x equal to 30. X minus 25 is equal to 0. And that x will become 25. So the roots will be 30 and 25 for this equation. So next problem is, so they are given the statement form. That is third problem. Find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So we can take two numbers. The sum will be 27. So sum is 27 and product is 182. 182. It's 182. So by assuming the x values, we can find this which are that two numbers. So if it is sum is there 27. So I will take one number, first number as x, first number as x. If I take first number as x, it should become 27. So if you subtract it 27 minus x, that will be the second number. Second number will be 27 minus x. Because why I have taken 27 minus x means here total is 27. Already I have taken one number as x. So remaining will be this 27 minus that number. So 27 minus x. So what they told product. So you have to take this product. X into 27 minus x, that is equal to they given 182. Why I taken in multiplication? Because they given product. So product means you have to multiply that two numbers. X into 27 minus x is equal to 182. So if you split this one, 27x minus x square, this one minus this side comes minus 182 is equal to 0. So it is in minus sign. The coefficient of x square is in minus sign. So you have to make always the equation of the coefficient of x square in the positive sign. So I will multiply it by minus sign to whole for. So it will become minus into minus plus. So x square. The sign will be changed now. So minus plus is there. So it will become minus 27x. This is minus is there. So it will become 182 is equal to 0. So next step is we have to split this to 182 as in terms of 27. So if you take 182, so you can do factorization here. So if you take 2 nines are and 2 ones are, then 91 is coming in at 13 seven. So if you know this one easily, you can do the next step. So 91. So it will take some 13 table. So 13 7 91. Then 7 1. So the number is 27. You have to make the let's say as 27. So it will be like 10 plus 17 like that. So here if you see these two numbers, 2 digit number only it should come because 27 is there. So 2 into 7 is 14. 14 into 13 is 180. So it came now 2 into 7 is 14 and the remaining is 13. So you can split this one as x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 is equal to 0. So how it is done? First I factorize this one by 2. So it will become 91. So 91 comes in the 13 table. So 13 ones are 37 because we can't do any other numbers because it's not coming in the other table. So 13 I have taken, 37 are 91. So 7 remains, 7 ones are 7. So these two are prime numbers, so you directly multiply. If you multiply 32 into 2 is 26, but 26 plus 7 is 33, but it is here 27 is there. So if you take these two numbers first, 2 into 7 is 14, then 13, 14 into 13 is 182. So you can split that one. Next step. Next step. So x you get we can take common. So x square is there, x minus 14 is there, so 14. Then minus 13 common. Here x remains. So here plus is there. So you have taken minus common. So to make it plus, you have to multiply minus. So minus into minus will be plus. We have to make 182. 13 is already present. 13 is present. So remaining is 7 into 2 is 14. So 14. So x minus 14 and x minus 13 is equal to 0. So the roots will be x minus 14 is equal to 0. That will be x equal to 14 and x minus 13 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 13. The roots are 14 and 13. For this one you should know tables, because if you know the tables it is directly coming the value. So you can make as fast as that splitting of the terms. When you know the tables only, then only it will help you. Then next, and I will do this one last one only. So then the next question has find two consecutive positive integers. So positive integers means 1, 2 like that. Positive should be positive, then negative integer. So consecutive is nothing but the next number. If you take 1, the next number is 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So the next consecutive means the next number should be the added to 1. So 2 is there. Next number 2 plus 1 is 3. So like that it is 2 consecutive positive integers. Sum of whose square is, so the given square is 365. 365. So for that, if you take, let you take one number as x, if you take the consecutive positive integer, so if you take first one as x, then next number will be x plus 1, because 1 is there, the next consecutive will be 2. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. I have taken as x, so 2 become 2, x is there, x plus 1. So x value is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So the 2 consecutive positive integers x and x plus 1 you have to take. Then their squares are there told. The x is x square. The square of that sum is x plus 1 whole square is equal to the given 365. So split this one, it is a plus b whole square, then a square as it is, this one x square, then 2 into 1 into 1, so 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into x is 2x, so 2x plus 1 square is 1, so x plus 1 square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, so I can x square, then 1 square is 1, then 2ab, 2 into 1 into x, 2x is equal to 365, then x square plus x square is 2x square, then this is 2x, so if you take this one plus 1 minus 365 here, so it will become minus 364. You should understand this step, because plus 1 is there. If it comes this side means 365, we can't separate 1 minus 365. So we will subtract 365 minus 1 364, but the negative sign is more value, so we will put the value as a minus 364. As you see the equation, it is coming of factors of 2. 2 here also 2, here also 364. Even number it will be always 2 factor. So as much as possible to keep the coefficient of x square as 1. So if you divide it by 2, it will become x square plus x minus, so 2 ones are 2, 16 remains, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are, so x square plus x minus 182. So if you have to split this one, 182 into the, as it comes in the plus 1, so 182. So this also, so it will become 182. So as I done in the previous one, it is same only values. So if you split this one, split it into 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2. So it is same. 13 I can take, 13 7s are 91, 7 I take, and 7 is 7. So 2 into 13 is 26, 26 into 7 is, it is nothing but 182. But the value should be plus 1. So if you have to make this one plus 1, you have to subtract it, x square. 14 you can take, no, 14 minus 13 is 1. So 14, still minus, no, here plus 2x is there, so you have to change this sign, minus x minus 1 into. So if you take 2 into 7 is 14, minus 14 and plus 13. So minus 14 plus 13, it will become, so see this carefully, 2 into 7 is 14, minus 14, it is in minus sign. So minus value should be greater. So 14 into 13 is 1. Yes, 14 minus 13 will become 1. But here negative sign is more value. So you have to take negative more value and positive smaller value. So minus 14x plus 13 is equal to minus 182 is equal to 0. So if you split this one, so same as previous problem. So x you can take common, x minus 14 plus x you can take common. If you take common plus x, then it will be remaining 13. So you can take 13 common. 13 common. 13 is there plus 13. So 13 will become x minus x minus, so 13 is there, so you have to multiply 182 means it will become 14, x minus 14. So x minus 14 and the other one is x plus 13 is equal to 0. Wait a minute. X square plus h square is h square, and h square, this one x square plus 2h plus 1 is equal to 365. H square 2h square plus 2h minus 364 is equal to 0. Oh, here divided by 2, that is there, but here plus is there, so I taken here minus. It will be plus, then x square plus, you have to take divided by 2, so x square plus h minus 182. So plus sign is more than, so you have to take plus 14x and minus 13x. So 14 into 13 is 182. So plus 14 minus 13 is nothing but 1 plus 1. So you have to take here plus 14 and minus 13. So then it will become h plus 14 minus 13. If you take minus 13 here, minus 13. So it will become h plus 14. So minus is there, so I have to take minus common. 13 is there, so 13 I have taken common. So h minus is there, so minus into plus is minus only. So I have taken plus 14. So h plus 14 and h plus 14 and wait, 14h minus 13h. So h plus 14 and h minus 13. H minus 13. 2 square plus x minus 182. So you can split 182 as 14 to 13. So 14 x minus 13. So 14 and h square h plus 14 and minus 13 h plus 14. So minus is there. So I have taken plus here h plus 14 into h minus. So h value will become minus 14 or x equal to 13. As you see the numbers, they told positive consecutive integer. So positive means this is coming minus, so this root will be not considered. So you can take number that root number is x equal to 13. So the two numbers are x and x plus 1. So x I have taken as x plus 13, then x plus 1 is equal to 13 plus 1. So it will become 14. So the numbers of that equations are 13 and 14. If you multiply 13 and 14, it will become so 27, and at the value if you 13 into 14 is 182. So the numbers are 13 plus 1 they told. So 13 is this one, that you should not take that square. They told sum of the square is 365, but I have taken the x as the number. So x is 13, x plus 1 is 13 plus 1 14. So the numbers are 13 and 14. So if you square these two numbers, it will become 365. So today for this much is okay. I think you are understanding what I am teaching this subject. So if you have doubt, you can comment in the comment box. And also today Teachers Day, so you have to respect the teachers, and you should not forget the teachers because of their they spend their lives with us, their energy, and spend lot of time without they spend their time. So we have to respect the teachers, and teachers should have the discipline, and also you should behave in the good character. So then only student will learn, because if students can do mistake, but teachers should not do mistake in their life, so it will affect the students career. So thank you and good night all.